Hey, my name's Steve Guttenberg. This happy couple, Wendy and Robert, they have a store called Value Electronics in Scarsdale, you said?
Yes, Scarsdale, New York.
And it's kind of amazing to me that I never heard of you. I've lived in New York City my whole life. You're not that far away, but you got to get the microphone closer. And how did this happen? How did I miss you?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, how did you miss us, Steve? I was going to ask you that question.
I feel guilty even bringing it up. But
we're in the high end of the audio and video business. Our business is limited to audio and video, some control. And we have a beautiful showroom in Scarsdale, New York. And we exhibit at a lot of trade conventions like this one here, the New York Audio Show. It's been our lifetime passion, premium audio and video. So this is our hobby as well as our career.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. That's true for a lot of high-end dealers, is that it does usually start as a hobby, as a passion, and the business part of it grows out of it from there. Not too many people get into this, you know, I'm going to make a pile of money by selling high-end audio. If that's their motivation, they're probably going to fail pretty fast. You know?
That's right.
That would be my guess.
We're enthusiasts first. We're not very big capitalist business people. We're hobbyists, and I think that helps us be a successful business. So we buy and sell and present what we love as far as the performance level of premium audio and video.
But you know, here is the greatest mystery about high-end audio, and I want to see how you react to this observation. High-end audio is unlike other high-end, let's say, markets, right? High-end jewelry, high-end cars, planes, watches, etc., because the people who are potential buyers of those things all know that they exist. Audio is invisible. So how customers find audio stores, like what would cross through their head that would make them say, hey, I got to check out the stuff at Value Electronics to see what's going on there. In other words, how do they find you?
Well, in our local community, we're in the village of Scarsdale, so everybody knows us, and they're all coming in, driving by, giving us a call on the phone if they're not stopping in.
And you have a storefront?
Yes, we do.
So people can just walk in and say, what is all this stuff?
Yep. Exactly.
So it mostly comes from our reputation, from our storefront, which is beautiful signage, and a very beautiful high-end premium AV showroom. So people know us in the community and refer us word of mouth. That is the most popular way. And when we demonstrate that in our store, it's convincing in itself. The demo is convincing. People that enjoy music, and everybody does, when they hear every note clearly, they enjoy the music more, and you see them tapping their foot and dobbing back and forth, and it just happens naturally. So it's very easy to get people interested in entertainment, better entertainment for themselves. It's a personal experience, it's an emotional experience, because music is written with great poetry and emotion. So when you hear a love song that you enjoy, and you hear it on a premium system, you feel the endorphins and the love coming out of yourself. So that just naturally happens. It's a biological experience that just happens within all of us. So it's easy to do if you present it and speak about it properly.
Right. And
we've converted a lot of people to loving and enjoying their critical listening two-channel system. People that would have never done that before. So it's we like that challenge, and we succeed at that.
What I learned in the years of selling was, you know, it's sort of like being a shrink in a way of getting into people's heads and figuring out what it is that they want and what's going to make them happy. It's because it kind of bugged me in a way when people would say, well, Steve, what do you have? And I'd say, it's not my job to sell you what I have. It's my job to figure out what's going to work for you. If you, I'll tell you what I have, whatever it was at that moment. But the game here is, I want to make you happy, and I want to do these comparisons, and you tell me what you think, and we'll have a discussion. And hopefully something good will happen, right? So,
just to add to that, when you're a salesperson, as we are, and as you were for so many years, but you're a hobbyist at core, and you're an enthusiast and an audiophile, your enthusiasm, which is salesmanship, is coming from a pure place of you know what's best and right and the good, correct answers for these people that match their particular needs. And that type of enthusiasm comes through. And then when you do these compelling demos that are unbelievably romantic and exciting and you know exploit all the feelings that are in the music, it's just easy to kaplunk, you know, to make these nice sales, because you deserved it and you've earned it and you've given value back in the experience that you're helping people have. And also, very much like a lot of enthusiasts that are not capitalists or salesmen first, we try to sell performance equipment that's value priced whenever we can match it up properly. If somebody has a very high budget, we want to fill that as well. But we want to provide an outstanding, crazy experience at a moderate cost, so more people can get into this hobby and enjoy it.
Cool. That's the best. All right. I think we've done it.
Very good.
My name's Steve Guttenberg. This is the Audiophiliac Daily Show with my guests today, Wendy and Robert. And the store is Value Electronics. I will link to their website below. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.
Thank you, Steve.
Bye.